It's lit now. Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Check. EmEz. What's up, Brody?
Thank you for coming. This is the sit down. Welcome to the sit down, ladies and gentlemen. It's your guy EmEz. You know what it is. It's the orator. Ain't nothing great, and you better believe it. I got Ajji in the building this afternoon.
Jamaica in the building, the Caribbean in the building.
Oh, I'm from Haiti, so that's a beautiful thing.
So you know what's up right now.
Absolutely.
Right now we got a trade going on. I don't know if you know about it.
What do you mean?
Jamaica and Haiti.
Okay.
Thugs. They got a trade going on. You guys give us the, and we give you the. You don't know about that? You haven't been home, bro. You haven't been home in a minute.
I've heard these stories.
Yeah.
But I don't know what he's talking about. Don't tell me. Anyways, so what brings you to the sit down this afternoon, Ajji?
I mean, it's been good for my musical career. You know what I mean? Recently moved to New York a few years ago.
From where? Jamaica?
From Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out Jamaica. And shit just been popping off. I don't know if I could say certain words here.
You can curse as much as you motherfucking want, my nigga. Don't worry about this
bullshit. I feel
bullshit.
right at home now. Yeah, so, yeah, you know what I mean? That's my main purpose for being here. You know what I mean? Sharing my music, trying to get that fan base up.
Mm-hmm. So now, in the dance hall world,
yeah,
who were some of the greats that you looked up to?
In the dance hall world, the greatest would be the Vybz Kartel, the Bounty Killer, the Beanie Man, of course, the Buju, the Sizzler. Those are what you categorize as the greats. And then after that, you got guys who are definitely waving the flag, the Sean Paul, the Shaggy, the light skin team, you know what I mean?
The light skin team.
Yeah.
They're my bleach. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What would you say your dance hall sound is?
My dancehall sound, it would be like, I grew up listening to Vybz Kartel a lot and Baby Sham, so my sound would like be in between those two artists.
What's around you when you're making your music?
What surrounds me is just like life, things that I go through, things that I see other people go through. That's mainly what I use to build my content. And whatever sounds good and feels good, you know what I mean? Music comes with a feeling, and so once it feels good, I'm confident in putting it out there. It'll make other people feel good.
Well, at least here in New York, there's a big like Afro beats vibe.
Yeah.
That's hitting the city.
Yeah.
How does that affect dancehall?
How does it affect dancehall? It really gives credit to dancehall because that's where it's originally coming from. The beat and the kick is really coming from reggae dancehall, and it's fused with like soca, so it has that soca tempo. I mean, dancehall came from Africa, you know what I mean? Because they brought us over here with that beat. We're in love with that drum and that kick, you know what I mean? So that's where it really originated from. So it's one music.
Yeah. Ajji's in the building. It's a sit down. It's your guy EmEz. Talk to me about this Cool and Easy single you're moving now.
Yeah, so this Cool and Easy single, like, this is straight up dancehall, but it has a nice bounce to it. What's popular in dancehall right now is dance moves and dancing. You know what I mean? Back in the 90s, Jamaican dancehall music, like our music, had a lot of badman song. In other words, the culture was like badness, and we just go to the parties in our shades and
they do that. They stand there and
and then things.
I know about Jamaicans. I got AK. You know.
Yeah, and like things wouldn't normally pop off because of that, and so there was a stigma surrounding, you know what I mean, Jamaicans and badman. But right now,
the badman burn spliff and drink Guinness
all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but right now, the badman them a dance right now, and the ladies dancing as well, so we having a lot of fun right now.
I love when I see the little skits. Shout out to Major Hype, where they do the skits where the guys are jumping off the ceiling to land on the girl. Yeah. Where did that originate from, and why is that such a big thing in Jamaican culture now?
All right, so I can't tell you where it originated from, but what I can give you a little bit of history,
please,
if you don't know. So back in the slave trade days, when slaves used to go to different islands, the most unruly slaves, the ones that you can't control, they send them to Jamaica. So it's in our DNA to be like extremists. Jamaicans are extremists. We cannot be in the building and you don't know about it. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's a part of our creative juice. You know what I mean? It's our dancing is like mimicking sex in every different form of way. And if any girl know about a Jamaican man, she know we go hard. Cause we like that rough up something there. So that is just our next part of the roughness. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's some Jamaican right now practicing that in sex, like jumping off of a top of a
You gotta have a
refrigerator.
great aim to jump off a building
Yeah.
and the dick land right in the pussy, guys. Listen,
You gotta
I've
be
yet to
brave,
seen
too.
it, but
You
I
gotta
need
be
to know.
brave.
That's crazy. And okay,
Yeah.
so for all the ladies watching, all right,
Yeah.
why don't Jamaicans eat pussy?
Because it's not supposed to be eaten.
That's a lie.
It's not supposed to be eaten.
That's a lie. I eat pussy all the time.
But you're not Jamaican though. You
No, but that's what I'm
Haitian.
saying. Why do Jamaicans feel you can't eat pussy? What's the problem?
I mean, I think it's a cultural thing, and it's something that was passed on by our forefathers, and it just resonate with us. That's not our sport, bro.
It's not your sport.
It's not our sport, bro.
All right, so Tiffany, do Jamaican men?
Jamaicans definitely eat pussy.
Yeah.
No, real Jamaicans eat pussy.
No, you can't say real Jamaican.
All right, so then I guess it's 50-50 then. Some eat, and that's just any nigga.
Yeah. You always have an exception to the rule, but no, on our sport. That.
Okay, all right, enough about the sex. Back to the music.
Yeah.
All right, besides the single, what else are you working on?
Yeah, so we're working on an EP. We just shot a video from another single from that EP. We're about to shoot Cool and Easy in a couple months. The summer's going to be very busy. I'm going to be heavy at the festivals that keep in Roy Wilkinson Park. In Queens, I'm going to be heavy in Florida. So, I mean, I'd like people to just go out, look for me. Like, follow me on Instagram right now. It's AJJIWORLD, Ajji World on Instagram. You know what I mean?
It says here you went by another name.
Yeah, I mean, most popularly, people might know me as Adrenaline. I've been using that name for many years.
Why the change?
For me, I spelt it differently, and it was.
Yeah,
it
that doesn't
was,
look like adrenaline to me.
Exactly. So I spelt it differently, and a lot of people saw it, and they were like, "I'm gonna just call you Drena or Ajji, or I'm just, you know what, I'm gonna run with Ajji."
Got you.
Straight up.
Dope. Oh, okay. So now, I was told that you want to do a little freestyle.
I mean, it is what it is.
Can you do it a cappella, or do you need a beat?
We could do it with a beat.
We have a beat ready?
We have a beat.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's a sit
But
down.
it's a dancehall freestyle, you don't know. So
We'll
a different
take it.
thing.
We'll take it. Shout to Ajji's in the building. About to get into this little freestyle. Go ahead, let's hear it.
Yeah. Check it. Yeah, can I bring it closer, please? Let me grab it. Yeah. Supposed to good for everybody now. All right. Me have lyrics of venomous machine we never rust. Some man where they with us know about each other but them never cuss. Me flow them hard like syllabus. My vocal card them vigorous, it rigorous. Girl them cannot wait to see this nigga boss. Any pussy this when it's a glock a bus a drop a dust. Swell up like hippopotamus. Bullet in a esophagus. Them boy they full of chatter. Just shatter take them from the rifle we strap on us. Blacker than the kettle where the pot a cuss. Flow so sick, y'all them ask me how me grow so sick. Y'all them link me think a rose a pick, but them get so dick. Thugs them where you see me roll up with them gun them rose up with. Rifle well longer than bamboo when mangoes a pick. Bullet when enougher than number per Motorola chipper that me roll up with. Me nah go punch, me nah go throw no kick. Magnum barrel spin like roto disc, man a pro to this. Them boy they nah have no gun alone, no chick them nah have no matic. Give them a cup a shot out of the chromatic. And have them skin a swell up like we both tax it. Them boy they nah no flavor dog, me so toxic. Them shake like a baby when me shout at it. Them motor flip faster than photo pic. Cause them a counterfeit. Me a pro to this. So me a run the street. Yeah, me a the motorist. Me dangerous like fucking old socket. So tell them don't touch it. Smoke so till my eye like house a tick. No give a ounce of shit.
Oh! Ajji! Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Really,
ladies and gentlemen.
Jamaican way.
Ajji in the building. That was a sit down. Anything else you want the people to know? Cut that off.
So I mean, once you follow me on Instagram, Ajji, AJJI World, WORLD. You will know which part me I go there. You're gonna know where I'm gonna be performing. You're gonna know when my tracks them come out. And I mean, and it's the same thing for other platforms as well. Snapchat. You don't know YouTube, Vivo. You don't know the thing already. Jamaica, stand up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a sit down. Ajji, we out of here.
Boom.
It's lit now. Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Check. EmEz. What's up, Brody?
Thank you for coming. This is the sit down.